Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Ailia, and this is Aletheia Tarot, where we gently tap into the flow of energy and unveil what it is you need to know now. These are all timeless readings, so trust that you found this video when you are meant to. Please use your intuition and take only what resonates with you and leave the rest with love for someone else to find. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and the love of the cosmic consciousness. Help me see clearly and speak truthfully the messages that want to come through today. I don't normally do readings at night, but I felt really called to do that tonight, so I hope you guys enjoy. I feel really inspired to start with one of these soul cards. I don't normally take them out for readings, so let's see what wanted to come through. Wow. Okay. I see here something that feels like breathing new life into something. So, as you can see, there are two faces on this card, and they're both looking, oh my gosh, here we go. And they're both looking at each other lovingly. And then there's this sort of third figure up top, or like along the side of this one's jawline, embracing it. So what I'm seeing here is that one person is breathing life into the other person. Like they're both doing it. But one is the active consciousness and the other is the subconscious. One is the solar consciousness, the other is the lunar consciousness. And we're seeing kind of the day and night aspect of harmony and completion here. So what I'm hearing is that you are either with someone or have met someone who is going to, I don't like to say the word to like complete another person, because I believe that you are complete on your own, and you're a whole on your own. But there's perhaps like shadow aspects. And we actually had that come out in the full moon reading, talking about shadow aspects. And what I'm seeing here is that there is something about the love of the shadow aspect. Like, I'm hearing so strongly that you either are with someone or will meet somebody who is going to coax your shadow out of hiding lovingly and gently, and is going to love it into healing. And maybe you are doing this for somebody also. Maybe this is the work that you're doing for somebody and they're doing it for you simultaneously, where you guys are able to lovingly see each other. Because I'm also seeing this here as this guide, this spirit guide is gently holding open the eye of consciousness so that it can observe the subconscious, it can observe the shadow without looking away. So there is a guidance from spirit that you are being given in this journey right now. Like your higher spirit, their higher spirit knows that they've met somebody that this is a safe space for, you know, and yeah, that's really beautiful. That's beautiful. I hope this message is for you, because that's truly so lovely. To be held and seen and accepted that way is all we can ask for of love. Let's see what the tarot has to add to this already beautiful message. Five of Water, loss. Three of Fire, integrity. Four of Earth, security. Seven of Earth, depletion. Fire of Daughter. You know, with the Five of Water here, there's definitely this message of like asking you to see what you have left, like instead of focusing on what it is that you have lost, try and refocus on what you still have left. You see in this image, there's 3 broken cups at the bottom that's letting all the water out, but at the top there's still 2 full cups. So it's asking you to recenter your focus on what you still have left, which tells me that the loss that you're experiencing might not be that great. Now, usually with the Seven of Earth, I see it in a different light, but this one comes with the keyword depletion. So maybe you are experiencing a loss in an area of your life. It could be financially with the Four of Earth, security. It could be about your finances. It could be just something emotional with the Five of Water above it. But with Three of Fire, integrity, and the Daughter of Fire, kind of like containing this, you know, triangle of sadness, let's call it. What I'm seeing is that you are able to maintain your integrity while still like taking divine action. So I don't know what it is that I cannot, maybe we can, Six of Fire, victory, yeah. So there is going to be a sense of victory here, because I see that there is these are almost like, I'm seeing the image of like the things, the gates, the fences that come up when you're bowling so that you don't lose your bowling ball. Like these two are like your train track rails, you know, and you're staying in your integrity and you're continuing to give to spirit. With this daughter of fire, there's like a sense of ritual, a sense of offering, of commitment, and you're continuing to act from what you know is right, and that is going to bring you to the victory, which comes after the loss. Is there anything else that I can share with this beautiful soul? Any deeper I can get into this message? Maybe there's some advice that I can share. 15 torment, 8 of water stagnation, Ace of fire. So 15 is the devil card in traditional tarot. Two of water, love. What's under that? 5 of earth, insecurity. So you're walking away from these bindings. You're walking away from like the things that kept you feeling helpless. Because the 8 of water stagnation talks about, in the traditional tarot, it talks about like journeying away from that which you thought fulfilled you, but wasn't giving you true spiritual divine fulfillment. Now let me lower this a little so y'all can actually see it. Yeah. Not that you can see too much in this light anyways. Yeah, you're definitely like, there's something that is keeping you bound. And I'm feeling here there's maybe a sense of depression, honestly. With the 5 of water, the 7 of earth, along with the 4 of earth, like I'm feeling that there's a sense of depression happening here. And that you are still like doing your best despite how you're feeling. But this depression is that chain that keeps you stuck in place. But you are, and you know, like, I think a lot of times when you experience depression, there can be a sense of safety in that feeling because it's something that you have experienced for so long. It's like an old friend, you know, and there can be kind of like a fear of letting that go, because you might not know what's on the other side for you. And this is that stagnation, like that stagnated water is this sense of sadness and hopelessness and depression. And with this 8 of water into the Ace of fire, you are definitely making yourself, like you're willing yourself away from certain mentalities, certain maybe coping mechanisms, and you're taking really inspired divine action. Because we have the Ace, the 3, and the Daughter of Fire. Like this is you taking action to really like lessen the intensity of the depression that you feel. So maybe it's just little things like forcing yourself to take a shower, or forcing yourself to go on a walk, or journal your feelings, or cutting down sugar. There's so many studies that show the link between sugar and depression. And so maybe you're taking these steps to really move past this feeling of helplessness and this feeling of being stuck. And again, with this Two of Water here, this love, this really brings me back to the first card that we got. You know, I think love is really what does it. Seeing that you are worthy of love, even in your lowest points, can be the thing, the catalyst, the initiation into you loving yourself through those low points. And, you know, sometimes the only way out of depression is through depression. If you love yourself through it, then it will ease itself off. When you try to fight it and push against it and resist it, sometimes it kind of will dig its heels deeper. But you being loved while in that state of mind, therefore giving yourself permission to love yourself during that state of mind, I think is really what will help you move past the 3 broken cups into the 2 full cups. Yeah, because again, the Two of Water, it's the 2 cups. These are the 2 cups. You know, when you start to focus on what you do have, those cups start to overflow and become incredibly bountiful and abundant and healing. I feel like moving that face up. Let's see if we can get some dragon guidance for us today. Golden orange dragon expands your light for ascension. Be a peaceful warrior. Help those in need. Remember your magnificence. I remember, like I said earlier in this reading, this can be somebody coming in to help you, but this can also be you coming in to help someone. This can be about a person that you know that they're going through this, and this divine action is your action. You helping them break these binds. You helping them see their light and their beauty and their radiance. So let's see what the guidebook has to say. Fifth dimensional golden orange dragons are part of Let me start from the beginning. Let's try better this time. Fifth dimensional golden orange dragons are part of Archangel Metatron's ascension team. Archangel Metatron is leading forward individuals who are ready to follow his path. At the same time, he is overseeing the ascension of the entire universe. The golden orange dragons who work for him are carrying the fifth dimensional ascension blueprint for Earth, and they come to those of us who are ready to make a difference. As soon as they see golden orange energy awaken in our aura, they breathe into us to expand it and accelerate our ascension journey. These magnificent dragons demonstrate dignity, peace, and power from within. They are peaceful spiritual warriors, always ready to help and encourage those in need. This card connects you with the illuminated Archangel Metatron as well as his powerful ascended dragons. You are on your ascension path, and golden orange dragons are pouring high frequency light into your aura to attract the attention of the masters, angels, and unicorns who are guiding you. Drawing this card suggests it is time for a push forward on your ascension path. Do you need to meditate more? Or examine and release old stuff? Or embrace who you truly are and recognize your magnificence? Tell these dragons what you need in order to take the next step on your journey into the higher frequencies, and they will help you. Call on them for support, and they will provide it. They are wonderful companions and friends. The golden orange dragon actually reminds me of this card, and I almost see this as like this divine frequency coming in to breathe life into you, coming in to support you. You know what they say, like, as within, so without, as above, so below, as below, so above. So anything that is happening to you internally can help magnify that energy externally. When you open to receive the love and the healing from the golden orange dragon, you're able to embody that frequency and then give out that same frequency to the people around you. So not only are you healing yourself, you're also actively healing everyone who comes into contact with you. And that is the frequency of love, the two of water, the same two of water that is still untouched in the five of water, is that energy and that frequency of love. Wow, that is a beautiful, beautiful reading. Thank you so much for being a beautiful, powerful co-creator of this message, because I thoroughly enjoyed that. Thank you so much. If you enjoyed this reading, I would love if you liked this video and consider subscribing to my channel for more. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and hope to see you again soon. Bye.